He smartly sidesteps this trap by Sindarov and he goes for castle. But is he not worried about his weak king? Bishop takes f6. So Sindarov goes for that idea and we'll see how Gukesh handles that. So Gukesh had recognized that yes, his king would be a bit weaker if bishop takes f6 gets played, but still it would be much more weaker if the king remains in the center. So Sindarov first plays h3 to restrict that bishop. Then he goes for bishop takes f6. Now he's going to target that king side of Gukesh. So in this position, Sindarov plays knight e4, putting pressure on this pawn. Gukesh is not worried. He plays king g7. Multi-purpose move because at some point, not right now because the queen exchange is happening, but at some point the queen can get on this diagonal and it can come to h6. So Gukesh not only defends this, but also covers the h6 square. So it will be a bit difficult for the queen to get on the king side. Sindarov plays f4. Of course, he knows that he's down a pawn, so he has to play energetically. He has to target Gukesh's king side. So Gukesh knows that he cannot allow Sindarov to open this file. Otherwise, his king would be in too much danger. So he plays f5, attacking the knight. Knight g5, he plays e4. So keeping the file closed. So his king side would be a bit more stable. Queen b2 check gets played. Gukesh plays king g8. Now in this position, Gukesh has an idea of queen b6 check and trying to exchange the queens. So since he's up pawn, his king is weak. You wouldn't mind that. So king h2 gets played. Now the queen exchange is not possible. So what should Gukesh do? So his king is weak and he knows that he needs the pieces there. So he plays a really instructive move, queen b6. He offers the exchange of queens. Of course, he knows that Sindarov is not going to accept that. Then why did he play queen b6? We will see. So Sindarov plays the move queen e2, avoiding the exchange of queens and planning to bring the queen on the king side. So the plan of Gukesh behind playing queen b6 was to play queen d4, centralizing the queen so that when queen h5 happens, his queen, the strongest piece, can get into the defense.